Welcome in a day of a full-time basketball referee. I mean myself, Coach PK. So I had a big day planned, and the plan was to go to Frankston, referee, go to Sandringham, before that go to Bomb Beach, and then after that go to GSEC, and also end up doing some other work that I needed to do before I go home. Now, stay until the end because you're going to find out if I managed to get to all my appointments and if I did so on time as well. The day started as usual. I got up about, I'll say about 6:40, 6:35 or so. Had breakfast, spent some time with the family, and then off I went. It took me about an hour and a half to drive from home all the way to Frankston Station or Frankston Basketball Stadium. As a matter of fact, I got lost. I went to the wrong stadium. Luckily, I was a half an hour ahead of time, so I didn't get late to my actually appointments in Frankston. I got it confused because I have a few appointments coming up, and I ended up thinking I was on the wrong date, so I went to Jubilee Park. I think it's Jubilee Park Stadium. I went there and I realized there was no one there that was meant to be there. So there was no referees and there was no one there. From there on, I got all back onto the car and I drove as fast as I could all the way to Frankston Stadium, where then I referee the intermediate age for 3-on-3 basketball competition organized by Basketball Victoria, all for the school and the kids. You know how much I enjoy reffing kids, and I really like to be part of basketball in the future of basketball in Victoria and in Australia and in the world in general. The games were pretty competitive. The boys were always very competitive. The girls play even harder. It was really good to see some good basketball for a long time. 3-on-3 is growing in Australia and especially in Victoria, so we should have some great teams coming up to the world stage, being particularly the players they are going to be specialized on 3-on-3. At the moment, we have great teams competing in international level. Australia boys and the girls, they won the Asian Cup not too long ago. But they are actually players, they play 5-on-5. They're not specialized for 3-on-3. They can play 3-on-3, they can adjust really well, and they do really well in Asian sort of area. But when we come to compete against Europe and compete against the USA, we sometimes struggle a little bit because they are wide ahead from us. They started doing it for a very long time. Anyway, from there, I took my time and I actually even made a video for my YouTube channel, Basketball for Dummies, just in front of the Frankston Stadium over there at Dream Street. You'll put a link here somewhere so you can look at it and find out what the video was all about. Got up in my car, picked up my stuff, and drove for about 25 minutes all the way to Bomb Beach and the Bomb Beach basketball stadium over there. While I was there in Bomb Beach, I managed to shoot another video. I flew my drone, as a matter of fact, and so it's around the Bomb Beach street. Sorry about that. And from there on, I went in to make a video from inside the Bomb Beach stadium. I ended up running into my guy John King, a good friend, old friend of mine, so I haven't seen him for a while. So it was good to catch up with him and see him and see how his family is doing well. I mean, I know that his family is doing well because we sort of keep in touch on Instagram and social media. I see all the photos, I see them all happy. It makes me happy as well. Well, if you're wondering where I am in Williamstown, so this is about 15 to 20 minutes from Melbourne. It's a sort of a beach area over there, close to the water, close to the nature. As you know, I love the nature, so it's good to be close by the water and close by a lot of fauna, a lot of trees around the area here as well. If you haven't done so yet, take the time, and if you're enjoying this vlog, make sure to subscribe to my channel because there's more vlogs like this coming. And also like this vlog and share it so more people are aware of Coach PK. Continuing, yes, so I got to Bomb Beach, recorded a few videos out there as well, and from there I got up back in the car and drove to Sandringham. So Sandringham was great, and but unfortunately I wasn't allowed to record inside the basketball stadium. I did have a record on the outside of Sandringham Basketball Stadium, and I'll put the images or videos here somewhere, just on the outside. I flew my drone as well around the area, just to show the area was really good. But when I tried to get into the stadium, and the first entrance, which was the old entrance we used to go through, they no longer use the entrance, so I needed to find the other entrance. When I went to the other entrance, I've been told that I'm not allowed to record inside unless I have the permission of the stadium manager. It was a bit disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you can't get everything that you want to. I might have spent a little bit too much time in Sandringham, and it was getting late to get to my appointment. My next appointment, the last appointment for the day, was at 4 o'clock at GSEC. So GSEC is about, again, 24 minutes or so from Sandringham, and I think I had about 20 minutes or so. Now you're gonna find out if I was late or not. I drove as fast as I could, within the legal speed limit, of course, and once I realized that I wouldn't make it on time to my GSEC appointment, I pulled to the side and I made a phone call to my supervisor and told him that I won't be making it on time. I'll be about 10 minutes late. If he can hold off for me, it'll be great. And he did. He was really good. He said, look, don't worry about it too much. Get here when you get here safe, and I'll be doing your job, which we're coaching under 10 kids and referee one of the under 10 kids up in GSEC in the last round about 7 o'clock. I got to GSEC eventually, got in, put my stuff down, and started coaching and then refereeing. I think I refereed 3 games, the under 10 girls. Very competitive, the parents were very vocal, very intense, but it was a good experience. Nothing that I can't manage, nothing that I don't know what to do, so it was good. Another day in the office, I should say. Well, after that, I think it was about 7 o'clock. It was finally time to go home. I had no more appointments. Got in my car. I was exhausted by 10. So the day started at 7 and didn't finish until 7. So 12 hours of go pretty much. And once I got to my car, drove. On my way home, I decided to have a quick stop at Mecca's. But it wasn't to eat anything, because as you know, I'm a healthy eater. It was pretty much to charge my devices and put everything on my laptop, all because I recorded it for my drone to a camera, or GoPro sort of camera. It's called a 360 Insta, and then from my normal Canon camera. So I needed to put all these footages into my laptop, because it's something that it takes a bit of time, and I don't like doing it at home and disturb everybody else, because by the time I get home, everybody is already in bed or ready to go to bed. I don't like to muck around with it, but I like to have everything on my laptop, and while I am on bed, put my hip pads on and work on my videos, which is one of them you're watching now, and I'm hoping you're enjoying it. So pretty much this was a full day in the life of a full-time basketball referee. As you can see, I managed to do all the tasks that I had, everything that I had planned. Unfortunately, one of them I wasn't there on time, but you know, I managed to get there and help as much as I can. And I was hardly appreciated by my supervisor for me just to make it there and help out. And that's all sometimes a person wants, appreciation for the work they do, the appreciation for trying their best to get to places and get on time and referee or coach games. Well, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to use my face in the middle here that comes up. Click on it, click on the subscribe button and click on notification bell so you don't miss my very next video. And also my very next video is gonna be over here. And if you prefer the recommended video from YouTube, it's gonna be on this side over here. Until then, I'll see you either here or here very soon.